Okay folks, we got a 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, and the problem I was having is shifting. You'd always want to start in third gear. Sometimes the transmission would work. When it was colder out, it definitely would not work. And basically you could put it in first gear, manually pull the automatic transmission into first gear and it'd go. In second gear it'd shift, third gear it'd shift, but it would never go into overdrive. And I've looked online, tried to find out what was going on. Codes 21, 22, and 23 came up, which were torque converter solenoid, governor pressure solenoid, and 3/4 lockup solenoid. And I found a thread, and the guy on the thread said the exact same thing. So when it was colder, it definitely would not work. It just wouldn't do it. And I found out I could turn the key on for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and it'd work most of the time. The transmission worked just fine. But if you jumped in and just turned the key and started it up, it would never work. And this is what they told me. So, we've got this unit right here. This is a transmission control module. TCM. Now I'm told that these are, I don't know for sure, but I'm told they're $300 to $700. And basically, your wiring harness plugs in right there. These studs stick through the firewall from the inside, so the unit itself is inside up underneath the dash, above the brake pedal. So what you need to do is you go to the engine compartment on the driver's side, and behind the windshield wiper fluid and beside the brake reservoir on the firewall, there's the stud sticking through. What you're going to want to do is take those two nuts off. Then you're going to want to come around underneath the dash on the driver's side. Oh, let me grab my light. Okay, underneath the dash here on the driver's side. I'll try to get a good picture of this up here. Alright, there's your brake pedal. Now scope up here. There it is. There's one of the studs that sticks through, and then the unit. So you're going to pull that out after you have the nuts off, wiggle it down through the wires. Be careful, you don't want to rip any wires up. Unhook the harness from it, get your new one. Put it back the same way, plug it in, slide it back up in there. And then after you're done with that, come back out here to the engine compartment and tighten those two nuts back on. And I guarantee, if you're having that problem, it is the TCM. And like I said, it's $300 to $700 new, and I don't recommend going to the junkyard, but I went to the junkyard because I was kind of leery. I paid $16 and it fixed my problem. So there you go. $16 at the junkyard. We'll see how long it lasts, but it works just fine.